I did actually get hair extensions once.
not being
They were, yeah, I got them sent in. I was in a private prison. It's a lot more leeway in private prison.
Yeah.
They were clip-ins.
I wouldn't be bothered what.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
As long as I've got
Don't, listen, don't get twisted, honey. I had this cellmate once. Absolute nutter. Big up Katie. Absolute nutter. No, I mean, I love her to bits. She's not. You know, you have this image of girls that you'd meet in prison. She's very, very well spoken. Brighton.
Brighton. What's that? What did you just...
Sorry, what? I mean, she's very well spoken. Oh, that'd be me. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, she's from Brighton, very quirky, very posh. All of that. She's so cool.
Oh,
I remember. Hold up.
What?
But she was like, yeah, I'm really good at sewing. I don't know, just thought on the spot.
We get them extensions.
She sewed them in for me. She sewed them in. It was, I've never seen anything like it. But, you know, they was in. It was great. But yeah, it was shit in that sense. You know, that you would do things like when you're in more established long-term prisons, you can get, if you're good, you can get things like Avon and things like that. But in the that's good. You can, but you can only spend a certain amount, but you can get Avon stuff like that if you're good in certain long-term prisons.
So I
but
can get a tan.
You can get a tan.
Fuck off. Can I get nails?
You can't really get nails, but you can
send me to jail.
But you can get nail varnish. Listen, honey, you wouldn't believe it. I had a little Facebook in there. I'll show you my Facebook after. You wouldn't believe it. People constantly messaging me on my iPhone. I'm thinking, shut up. Constantly, you out half wanted to see how many people wanted to take me out. Obviously, I weren't out.
Like 60 miles an hour.
Yeah. I looked good, really good. You wouldn't believe it when I show you the pictures. But yeah, I was in Bronzefield, which is a double A cat maximum security in London. It was.
And they've said to me they've met some of the best friends of their life.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
I've got 4 girls that I know. 2 of them work for me.
But in there, we would use things like they would use coffee.
Really?
They have coffee sachets, which is like powder.
I don't do any background checks.
They would use powder coffee. You know, like I've done it before in the summer, and you've got a little dress and you're pure white. You ain't seen daylight for fucking 5 years. Yeah, like coffee sachets mixed with baby lotion.
That's a good idea.
And you rub it on as tan.
Oh God, I would
like
probably do that now.
Like, oh, you stink.
One thing that you've learned
anyway.
One thing that you've learned moving forward by going to jail.
Yeah, I like that.
One thing I've learned is just like take everything as it comes. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. You know, things get great in life just as quick as they get bad.
Yeah.
You know, be patient when things aren't going so well, and embrace it when it is, because it's the cycle of life.
Yeah.
You know, things go up. What goes up must come down, and you know, don't. And also, one thing that I learn that I think is so vital is find you.
Yeah.
You know, whatever you're avoiding, whatever your tools are that you use to avoid, or whatever, take accountability for yourself, who you are, how you feel, how you've got there, what you've been through. Don't block things out. Don't ignore things. Don't, you know, own it, because ultimately, even the bad things that you've been through, things that you've seen, or even traits about yourself that you want to try and ignore, you have to own them all, because what you don't own owns you.